I see what you're going for, but his lower body lacks structure.
Guess it takes one to know one.
You better believe it. Watch me work.
Hold up, we're doing geometry? Welcome to another edition of Math and Silly Hats, and today we're going to be rotating a figure about the origin. I'm going to show you some steps that you can use one at a time to make sure that you correctly rotate a figure. So the first step is going to be to hold a transparent piece of paper up to the figure. Now I have simple printer paper here. Okay, this is whatever the cheapest printer paper was on Amazon. You probably have some at home or can acquire some easily. You're going to hold that up to your computer so you can see the figure through it. As you can see, this printer paper is relatively transparent. Then you're going to record the origin where your x and y axes meet, as well as what was up, since we're going to be rotating our figure. Next, you're going to trace your vertices of the figure. You'll rotate the paper. Once we've recorded our vertices and our origin, we're going to rotate this paper, keeping the origin at the center, and then we're going to point what was up, the new direction per our rotation. We'll record our new vertices, and finally, we'll remove the paper, and hopefully we recorded our vertices on this paper. We're going to plot those new vertices in ALEKS. Let's try this. Step one was very simple. We're just going to hold a piece of paper up to our computer, and you can see that our paper is transparent enough that we can see both the figure and the origin here. So I'm just going to find where the x and y axes meet. I'm going to trace that, and I'm going to record in blue what was up. The next step is to trace the vertices of the figure. So I'm going to make sure that my origin is still at the origin. I'm going to come over here to my figure, and I'm going to make points where I see the vertices of my figure. Next, I'm going to rotate this paper. It tells me to rotate it 180 degrees. So this up would rotate 90, 180 degrees. So it should be pointing down. So let's rotate 180 degrees. Now our former up is pointing down, 180 degree rotation. Next, we're going to record our new vertices. You can see our red points are now down here. So this first point is at 1, -2. So I'm going to record its locations at 1, -2. Next point over here is at 5, -1. And our last point down here is at 1, 2, 3, -1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, -4. Now that we recorded these values, we can remove this and we can plot these in ALEKS. So my points were 1, -2, so 1, -2, 5, -1, 5, -1, and 3, -4. Next, we're going to connect those lines. Double check that we plotted the points 1, -2, 5, -1, and 3, -4. And we've now rotated our figure 180 degrees. Let's do one more. I'm going to record my origin in green. So make my cross here at the origin. I see a vertice here, here, and here. Now we're asked to rotate this 90 degrees clockwise. So 90 degrees clockwise, we're going to rotate just 90 degrees as a clock turns, from the top to the right. Now we're going to record our new vertices. So we'll look at where these points are. I see a point here at 1, 2. Our next point here is at -3, 5. And our final point here is at negative 4, 3. Finally, we've got those points recorded. We can move these off to the side, and we can plot our points in ALEKS. So we're going to plot our points at negative 4, 3, negative 3, 5, and 1, 2. Double check that we plotted these points correctly. We have negative 4, 3, negative 3, 5, and 1, 2. So now we'll connect those points. And we've rotated our figure 90 degrees clockwise. So hopefully these simple steps will help you solve these problems on your own. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye!